Impressive. And Lynx has received the green relic. Surge, you always fight monsters like that? I nodded, yes. Look some fun. Leah decide 'em. Leah come 'em with you, okay, Surge? Maybe Leah find 'em father if Leah come 'em. Also, Leah need decide 'em something. Leah decide 'em right. Leah return 'em to village. Leah. Ooga booga, let's go 'em. And Leah has officially joined the party. Joined party, even though she was kind of already in it, but now I can actually change her name. Not that I'm going to. And we could take her out of the party. She's already in, but for the time being, we'll just leave her in just for a little bit longer. We have a little bit of work to go over. I didn't go over this last time. Well, I went over this one, the blue relic. We saw that before, but here is the green relic, a special treasure received from the green dragon god at Gaia's navel, or Gaia's navel. I go back and forth myself. But we have received a couple new summons that I want to show off. We do have a blue whale here. You can only use it if your innate color is blue. It's level 8 plus or minus 0, so I don't have a chance to use it right now. Calls on Neptune's anger to create a tsunami using a whale. We also picked up Carnivore, a humongous Venus flytrap devours foe. We'll actually get to show that one off. Genie we just picked up, only if your innate color is green. And once again, level 8 plus or minus 0. A Wind Djinn blows your foes away with a twister. Yeah, Djinn, Genie, same thing. That's where the word Genie comes from Djinn. But I think that is actually it here. I wanted to go over the plate that we picked up. We picked up the blue plate from the blue dragon, obviously. It's a blue colored breastplate. And then we picked up the green plate. A green colored breastplate. As you can see, not nearly as good as the stone mail, but it does have its uses. And they're not necessarily all that useful right now, but we'll go over those when it's more useful, since it doesn't actually describe it there, like I was hoping it would. But we have one. We have one. I believe we want to go... Is it here? Somewhere around here. And let's go ahead and use our... Where is it? The Biba flute. Close enough. And we're off. And we're heading back to the Hydra Marshes on our Wingipede. That apparently, oh, the sky above Hydra Marshes. And once again, I have to press the button to actually go in. Once again, it has been tamed for just this one time. And now it's wild again. It's a feral Wingipede. You used up the ancient fruits. Indeed, I did. Right, no. I thought that he was the one that gave it to me, but it's actually this guy over here, that's right. This guy gives you the ancient fruit. You and me be comrades. If there anything you want to know, don't be afraid to ask. No, it's okay. Wish you the best of luck. I thought that you could get another ancient fruit from him. I know you can. Maybe I have to bring up the ancient fruit again? Oh, what is it? I have plenty of ancient fruit. Don't be afraid to ask. And there we go. We get an ancient fruit from him. Let me know when you run out. I have lots of fruit. Don't be afraid to ask. I am always be afraid to ask. Always. But we are done here in the Hydra Marshes. We got ourselves the green dragon. Keep in mind, in this game, Earth is yellow. So I know a few people, at least, were thinking the green dragon would be on Earth Dragon Isle. It just makes sense, but in this game it's yellow, so the yellow dragon is the Earth Dragon. Speaking of which, that's where we're heading next, but I'm going to change the party around. Leah's not particularly good against the Earth Dragon, or anything nearby, really. Back at Earth Dragon Isle, we have Radius with us. Once again, Fargo, because I need to steal at some point. But Radius, I feel, is important enough to be here and hasn't gotten enough time in battle with us. So, let's head to Earth Dragon Isle and see what we can do here. We can talk to more people. The captain told me our next exploration site would be safer without any threat of monsters. But look at this place. All you got here is a heap of sand, rocks, and all the time in the world. If you go in. Perhaps there would have been more excitement if I had joined the Marble team. Don't think there is anything of them left. Now, one of these guys I definitely want to talk to. I think it's the one on the right. Did you just come here out of curiosity? Then I guess you're one of us. Don't tell me you're seeking the powers of the sleeping dragon. You really believe in that stuff? I do. Actually, this place is known as Earth Dragon Isle, but as you can see, there's nothing but sand. So yes, it is the one on the right here. Aren't you the captain? It is the captain. Our investigation is finally underway, thanks to you, of course. And we were also able to move that thing you were worried about. All it took was some explosives to clear the path. This is totally off the subject, but have you heard of a raw material called rainbow? It's a fossil of a rainbow shell, which used to exist long, long ago. It's a very rare item these days. I can't thank you enough for getting our investigation started. Here, take this rainbow as a token of my appreciation. And for talking to him twice, we have received a rainbow shell. Well, talking to him twice after we've kind of explored this place and told him about the thing that was blocking our path. But another rainbow shell in our possession! If only I had a way to use it. But we have made it here once more. Do I want to go right again? I think there's still a guy here, yeah. I want to talk to that guy if at all possible. So let's head over to the right. A little bit easier the further you go. How you doing, buddy? I hate having to go through the quicksand to get here. Every time you go down, you get sand in your mouth. Yeah, just your mouth. Nowhere else. Nowhere else. Just wanted to make sure there was nobody there. We are free to head forward again. And let's head all the way down, where there probably is still a fossicker. Yes, but the bug over there is gone. The yellow belly. Or is that the rock roach? No, that's the rock roach. You see that monster over there sitting as still as a rock? It's called a rock roach. It won't attack you as long as you don't approach it. It's pretty much harmless. But I tell you, that thing must weigh a ton. Our explosives have just barely enough power to blow it away. By the way, I was the one who blasted that one, and it was actually my special explosives that did the trick. Hey, why don't I give you some of my explosives? They really pack a punch. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Like I'm gonna say no to explosives. Yes, give me the explosives. Sure, I'll take some. Oh, there's one thing I have to warn you about. You can only blast the ones that are just sitting there. Not any that are moving about or coming towards you to attack. But hey, I guarantee you'll have a blast with these. Oh, and stay clear of the shockwaves from the blast. Here you go, put them to good use. I was told explosives. You only gave me one here. But fine. Links received explosive. I believe that is considered a key item here. So let's take a look at it. Wow, that's World War II style tech, isn't it? I'd say that's more advanced than World War I. Maybe I just don't know my explosives that well. An explosive device used by excavation teams. Handle with care. Yeah, no. But I don't think we've ever taken out a rock roach. So let's see what we can find on these guys. Oh, I still have links with the carnivore trap, don't I? Need to take that off. We got a spin-off coming. $36 damage. Let's go for... not carnivore. I was like, ooh, what do I have? Oh, right, the carnivore trap that I just talked about. Got excited for that split second. Feral Cats will be nice, though. Yeah, it does quite a bit of damage. Almost 500 total there. Fargo, you are up. Let's see if you can't take out one. You took out one. That's good. These guys shouldn't be too difficult by this point. Radius, it's about time you got some work in. He still has his silver staff. I haven't bothered upgrading that. But we get 1,625 gold for that. Small HP gains for Lynx and Fargo. Nothing for Radius. Gear Plus and a Denaturite out of that. Yeah, these guys are still good for Denaturite, in case you don't have enough Denaturite. But before I move on, let's go ahead and reorder this with attack first. We'll look for the green. We need a green. What the hell? Oh, it already put it on Radius, didn't it? Damn it. What do we have here that is green? That would be good. Bushwhacker? No, Bush Basher. Nah, Arrow Blaster. Arrow Blaster is the best. We'll put that there. That's the best thing that I got, because the Carnivore is on Radius. All right, we have ourselves the explosive. We are ready to move forward. But first, we can head over here to get a treasure chest. What do we have? We have more Denaturite. They're really pushing the Denaturite these days. I should probably make some helmets. Probably. Notice how we can't get into a fight with this guy. So, let's go ahead and explode him. That'll teach you to not move. Link set the explosive and automatically runs away. I don't need to do that. Holy crap. You said barely enough to move him. That was significantly more than what I needed, I think. But let's head down here. Whoa, you scared me. Don't creep up on me like that. I'm studying this thing's behavior right now, so just keep quiet and don't bother me. Unless you want to hear the result from my observations. Yes, please. You got it. It's a long report, though. Hey, don't leave. That thing's been walking back and forth, back and forth. It may be slow, but I'm not stupid enough to fight it. I threw a rock at it, and it just clammed up inside its shell. Maybe you can push it over the cliff while it's in that form? Sometimes it just stands there right by the cliff. That's when you want to push it over. But the problem is, who's going to stand tall and fight that thing? Well, that's about it for my report. In conclusion, I would like to say, attack it right by the cliff. Good luck if you go for it. So, I don't know if you picked up on the subtlety of his explanation there, but we're going to attack it when it's right by the cliff.